people are constantly asking me if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever. And like, I think it's like, if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to provide some proof that you have permission. So just take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music. You can send that clip to Twitch.
Bro, does anybody not know he's Canadian?
Vosh, do you not know any of his songs? Why the fuck would I know anything about this jabroni?
Hello everyone. So have you guys heard of a rapper named Thomas MacDonald? No? Well, let me catch you up. Tommy is a right-leaning rapper who really likes to rile people up with his music. So we're going to take a deep dive into Mr. MacDonald and see what he's really about. So this video will be my opinion. I do not care if you like Tommy Mac. I have some issues, and we will start with his early life. Tom MacDonald grew up in British Columbia and Alberta, Canada, actually becoming a pro wrestler named All-Star. MacDonald also struggled with alcoholism throughout most of his life and had a bad breakdown in 2017. On this very early album from Mickey D, he sounds like an early version of G-Eazy, which kind of makes sense. Leanne's Son was released June 1st, 2014, while G-Eazy's These Things Happen album was released June 23rd, 2014. This is an easy side to Tom. While I don't really care for aspirational wealth rap he did back then, I could tell it came from a place of honesty. These new songs coming out, I don't hear the same passion. I think Tom just wants to do this stuff rather than anything else he does now. Before Dear Rappers, we actually get a very heartfelt boom bap rap from Tom released on March 13, 2017.
This a warning for the ones who say they aren't afraid. Lately I've been coming from a darker place. I've been dealing with depression, I'm more dangerous than ever. I've been drinking again and never felt better. I swear to God that I'ma burn a bridge and piss on the flames. Mix the ash with some whiskey and spit it all in their face.
Explaining how he's feeling, but we don't get a good indicator of his future. This begins a switch in Tommy's music. Tom decides to tell rappers that they are teaching people how to drink, smoke, and think every woman is a hoe. While I understand and enjoy the message of the song, I don't think Tom knows what he's talking about. It's kind of funny to listen to Dear Rappers now just to hear the switch. Hell of It is sort of the same thing. At least he never sold his soul for the dream, right? See, again, I understand and enjoy the message and song. It's kind of the same thing, but there's more to it. Like, Tom actually says he enjoys making deep music. What happened? Well, I know what happened. You see, it's quite elementary. Tom makes a song dissing rappers for promoting alcohol and drugs, then disses those same rappers, but by name this time, and tells them he wants to make deep music. You look in the comments and everyone just loves how honest Tom is, and lots of rappers have been honest. It's just about their life. But next is the song where I realized Tom was just as money hungry as anybody else.
White boy, white boy, white boy, white boy.
So, Thomas, for some reason, makes a song about how being white isn't bad. This is how you know Tom doesn't have minority friends. Maybe he's missing the entire point. I want some citations for Tommy saying that people are, quote, hating on him because of his, quote, pretty blue eyes. His words, not mine. Yes, not liking someone because their first name is a huge waste of time. Tom does know he isn't the first white rapper, right? I honestly do not think people are saying he, quote, stole the culture from the blacks. A lot of this is quotes from his own mouth. He does mention God a lot. That's a different topic, though. This is huge cringe, but there is bigger. By the way, I'm not going to go through every song, just the ones I think are problematic and the ones everyone seemed to praise very highly.
What the Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and 2 Chainz all have in common? They make a living off gangster rap, but they all went to college.
Another one that disses Wayne, Ross, and 2 Chainz. He names them pretty quickly. He does mention privatized prisons, so good for him. Although it sounds like he might be a little homophobic. Nothing new in hip-hop, unfortunately. Allergic to opinions? Interesting. Well, I am speaking the truth, and I don't care what anyone thinks about me. Can I be a fan, Tom? Can you handle criticism? The last time someone criticized you, he got blocked, Tom.
A year and a half ago, I uploaded my video reviewing Tom's Ghost Stories album, and he tried to strike me down and take the video off of YouTube forever.
I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey.
Now we're switching gears to Bill Maher's show from the late 90s to early 2000s. Actually, it's the next song we're going to look at. So before we even jump into it, I disagree with this song a lot. I think the title is stupid and overused nowadays. It's not cool to be politically incorrect. You're just a douchebag. So let's begin. Sitting on a cop car, how original. Intolerant of not liking certain opinions, alright. I get not caring about saying retarded, and I also understand the other side. A lot of kids get bullied, and honestly, I've changed my own language to reflect my views on things. Nowadays, I won't say the R slur because I've been called racist things, and it sucks. He won't be censored, but censors himself. Merry Christmas will always be around. Link below for the H-Bomber Guy War on Christmas video. See, this is the War on Christmas BS that we hate, yes, hate hearing. Honestly, this song should be like 5 seconds long and just say, be kind to each other. I won't have any issues. At last, here we are, and it's just going to get worse from here. Stupid. So I wrote this one word because I never really examined the song and where it falls in with his views. So I don't think Tommy's being genuine. I honestly think he's just trying to sell records. At this point, there's no way he believes anything like this for real. Do you really think the straight white males are oppressed? I know for a fact they are not, as I am looking at one right now.
Go ahead and call me clickbait. I'm in millions in the bank.
Offensive? No, Tom, you're not. So he's not a conscious rapper. They sound like SJWs. He compromised his vision so he could sell some records. By the way, he is a YouTube rapper. Please stop showing your mouth. It's gross. Oh, God, yes. Again, Tom hates hip-hop because hip-hop hates him, even though everyone in the comments are on their knees for Tommy. Isn't it weird how not that long ago we heard Tom say he wanted to write conscious music and not songs for wavy kids to get pumped to? It's exactly what this is. It doesn't really have a message, and the beat is good enough for you to completely tone Tom out.
Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them, y'all so dumb.
Okay, so Tom decides to really discredit the Me Too movement. Listen, Tom, I know that while that was going on, you were listening to Lil Wayne, but it's not as clear as cut as, quote, anyone who touched a boob or a booty. It's anyone who raped another person or sexually harassed them. I know Tom writes music for idiots, but come on. Also, why mention Hooters? Did Hooters make kids want to rape or sexually harass women, Tom? Okay, so I may have to revisit this topic again, Jesus. But abortion is not murdering a person. In most states, abortion is only legal until a heartbeat is heard or the doctor believes the baby would kill the mother. Usually, you have to have a doctor that sends you there. Now, Tom is just being dishonest. Who in the entire world has ever called you, quote, homophobic because you don't want to date guys? What? Okay, I do actually agree with this part. Participation trophies are dumb, and a lot of people are surprisingly hypocritical about it, but I also see why. I don't agree with it personally, but I see why. Okay, Tom, it's not that simple. Again, being dishonest. Actually, most places remove straws altogether and are using metal straws. You know, if you're trying to get these people to see issues from your side, the worst thing for you to do is call them dumb. Oh, wait. You're just playing into your audience's confirmation bias because you sold out and will regret this in 20 years? This sounds like whining, Tom. Maybe you should calm down a little bit.
Ice K tight.
This was so grilling, but I feel like I had to do it. Look, while I identify as progressive, I see the issues with some of the people. Unlike Tom, I can see the gray in everything. Also, unlike Tom, I can make measured responses and never call him stupid. I did call a song stupid. That's because it is. See, I enjoy offensive things every now and then, but Tom has built the majority of his career on it. Being offensive and anti-SJW, if that's even still a thing. Saying crazy things for the sake of shock value is wrong because no one knows where you stand. By the way, if you say you're not racist because you hate everyone, that still means that you're racist. See, I don't hate everyone. I hate very specific people because either I know them or they're just horrible. There's literally no reason to hate every single person in the world unless you're racist. Listen, this is honestly all I can take. I can't do any more of this. But if you want a part 2, let me know. And I'll slog through some more. Anyway, on that note, I'll see you guys next time.
That's our show. Here it is. Your moment is in.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feeling. Come on. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old, safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.